Existentialism can be described as a famous philosophical movement which emphasized on individual existence, personal freedom, and authentic choice. The central meaning that comes out from the existentialism philosophy is that the individual person is a free and responsible agent in determining their own development. Existentialism focuses on personal and subjective existence, not on norms, standards, or universal truths. In existentialism, students develop into their own unique personalities and the only authority in the self. Individuals must create their own meanings and decide what is true. Now let's take a look at some of the existentialism main contributors. In developing the existentialist philosophy, Soren Kierkegaard is known as the father of existentialism. Kierkegaard is born in 1830 and passed away in 1855. He was a Danish author, poet, theologian, philosopher, and social critic. Kierkegaard renounced scientific objectivity for subjectivity and personal choice. Another leading contributor was Jean Paul Sartre, the most widely known existentialist. Sartre was born in 1905 and passed away in 1918. He was a French philosopher, writer, political activist, and literary critic. Sartre is the author of Being and Nothingness, written in 1956, which is considered one of the major philosophical treatises of 20th century. According to Sartre, humanity exists without any meaning until we construct our own. Existentialism has an important effect on the field of education. Under the influence of existentialism, schools are the place for students to exercise their free will, understand the importance of free inner choice, and learn how to write their own conclusion of what is true. Schools become a place of self-discovery, starting in elementary school and continuing to higher education. Existentialism influences the curriculums in schools to focus on individuals and personal learning. The idea of student-centered learning has its roots from existentialism. Under existentialism, the teacher has become a tool to help students to realize their full potential. Existentialism can be effective in many different ways in the classroom. Generally, in existentialist-focused classroom, teachers' lectures are math and total learning. The teacher's role to be a facilitator to the student's own personal discoveries. The teacher will ask guiding questions, ask students to draw on their own experiences, to write their conclusions, and let students learn at their own pace. The curriculum of the classroom focuses on the individual work over the group work. The universal theories will not be used in the classroom, rather personal experiences and theories are emphasized. For example, in an English classroom, students would discuss tests to share their own feelings and opinions of what the story represented to them, and how they could apply the lesson of the test to their own lives and learning. Assignments for the brain-leaping essays, budding students develop their own thesis on a test. Students would have to say in what tests are read in the classrooms and even chooses their own projects and stories. In a history classroom, students would be encouraged to draw their own conclusion on how the events of the past related to their lives today, and what lessons values should be learned from the past actions. In this type of history classroom, the subjectivity at history would be emphasized rather than presenting historical event as an unbiased or universally true. Students would look in historical events with the multiple point of views and decide which point of view they would relate to. In a maths classroom, students would be encouraged to come up with their own proofs of mathematical rules, and emphasis would be placed on finding a personal understanding of the process rather than memorizing procedures to solve problems. Students would work to the problems on their own as opposed to teachers giving step-by-step procedures. In conclusion, the main focus of existentialism is the individual and what they believe, and this philosophy is seen in schools today to the focus on student-centered learning and importance of school as a place of self-discovery. Thank you.